Dallas, Texas is known not only for its vibrant culture or booming economy, but also for its thriving job market. If you, your friends, or your family are looking for great job opportunities, the Dallas and Fort Worth areas are the places to be. With a diverse range of industries from finance to healthcare, Dallas and Fort Worth offer a wide array of job opportunities. Many of you guys that have been watching this channel have reached out to me and expressed that you're considering moving to the DFW area. So I figured I'd go ahead and include a summary of our current job market so you have an idea of some ideal places to land. Those of you watching this video may already be aware of this, but DFW is home to several major employers, including Bank of America, AT&T, American Airlines, Lockheed Martin, and Texas Health Resources. And you'll see in this video how DFW consistently performs above the national average in most employment categories. Quick PSA, if you're new to the channel, my name is Mike Harrison, your local realtor here in North Texas, and I've helped many clients buy and sell right here in North Texas. If you want to know what it's like to work, live, and play in the Dallas Metroplex, go ahead and hit subscribe, support the channel, and stay tuned for videos every Sunday and Thursday around 12 p.m. Central. As we get started, I'll begin with how DFW's job market looked on the January 2023 report, and then we'll transition to see how DFW performed in May's report. In the spring of 2023, Dallas Morning News reported that Texas still had over 1 million job openings, and Dallas's year-over-year job growth again led the large metropolitan areas across the U.S. For comparison, Texas had 531,000 openings in February 2020, just 3 years prior. Even despite higher interest rates and one of the biggest tech layoffs the U.S. job market has ever seen, the DFW job market has still been expanding at a stable pace. DFW added 16,900 jobs in January, primarily with a strong surge in healthcare providing a major push for that wave of jobs. Then, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor, DFW added nearly 226,000 jobs for the 12 months that ended in January, which was roughly double the average annual gains prior to 2020. This was an increase of 5.7%, which was the highest among the most populated metropolitan areas and ahead of the U.S. growth rate of 3.3% during the same time. Houston was number 2 at 4.9%, followed by New York at 4.1%. In January, Texas added 48,600 positions, which was the 16th consecutive month of record employment at the state level. These numbers were so impressive, the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas doubled its forecast for full-year job growth just barely a month after it released its initial projections. In February, the Dallas Fed anticipated Texas job growth would slow to 1.4% in 2023, and the state would add 193,000 jobs. However, after January's surge, the Dallas Fed has now doubled its projections to 2.8% job growth and adding 380,000 jobs this year. Aside from job growth, unemployment remains close to historic lows. In the spring of this year, the Dallas, Irving, and Plano metro division saw an unemployment rate of 3.5%, and the Fort Worth and Arlington areas saw 3.6%. To add some perspective here, the U.S. average unemployment rate spanning many decades has hovered right around 5.7%. The main sectors that drive the DFW job growth are professional, scientific, and tech services coming in at 36,400 positions, healthcare and social assistance coming in at 32,400, leisure and hospitality coming in at 29,100, financial services at 20,000, transportation, warehouse, and utilities at 18,700, and because they're so close, I'll add another with mining, logging, and construction at 18,200 positions. Now, onto the area that DFW must show some improvement on in the labor market. In April, DallasFed.org reported that DFW 3-month moving average ticked up to $33.99 an hour, which was above the state average of $31.21 and national averages of $33.32. However, despite the job growth and significant increase in demand of two of our largest sectors, construction and healthcare, DFW's wages have increased only 1.4%, less than the gains of 4.2% in Texas and 4.3% in the U.S. Now, on to May 2023's report. According to the Bureau of Labor, total non-farm employment for the DFW area increased by 172,300 jobs year over year. This was a local rate of job gain by 4.2% compared to the national increase of 2.6%. Professional and business services saw the largest gain at 36,100 jobs. Education and health services gained 23,900 jobs year over year in May, with the Dallas, Plano, Irving divisional areas gaining 18,200 and the Fort Worth, Arlington division gaining 5,700 jobs. This sector saw a job rate increase of 5% compared to the national level of 4.5% at the same time. Trade, transportation, and utilities, the metropolitan area's largest super sector, added 23,300 jobs year over year in May, with a 2.7% job rate increase compared to the 1% increase at the national level. Lastly, leisure and hospitality added 21,300 jobs in the metropolitan area, with a 5.3% job rate increase compared to the national 5.4% job rate increase. While there was a good news story on the job rate increase compared to the national level, and really the DFW DFW job market overall, DFW did slip into the number 2 position overall for jobs gained year over year, with the New York metropolitan area, consisting of New York, Jersey City, and the surrounding areas, having the largest increase at 254,700 jobs gained. Now that we've covered some of the job market data, in case you are considering relocating to the DFW area, let's go ahead and look at some of the biggest employers in terms of revenue for the DFW metropolitan area. According to DallasChamber.org, the companies that have over 10,000 employees are going to be Bank of America and JP Morgan Chase for finance, insurance, and real estate. For transportation, American Airlines is the only one on this 10,000 plus employee list. Healthcare has several options, including Baylor Scott & White, HCA North Texas, Medical City Healthcare, Texas Health Resources, and UT Southwestern. In professional services or telecom, we have AT&T, and then in manufacturing, we have Lockheed Martin and Texas Instruments. For retail, we have Kroger and obviously Walmart. And then for government, we have the Naval Air Station and the U.S. Postal Service. I'll leave a link in the description below for a list of the employers that have below 10,000 employees. So this list is for the companies that have over 10,000 employees in the DFW area, whereas according to Dallas Morning News, DFW's largest public companies based on revenue for the 2022 fiscal year are topped at ExxonMobil at number 1, with headquarters in Irving, as well as Mckesson with their headquarters in Irving as well. AT&T is in this group at number 3 and headquartered in Dallas. Energy Transfer is at number 4. Number 5 is Caterpillar, headquartered in Irving. Number 6 is back to American Airlines. Number 7 is HF Sinclair, headquartered in Dallas. Number 8 is D.R. Horton, headquartered in Arlington. Number 9 is the CBRE Group, headquartered in Dallas. And number 10 is Sunoco, headquartered in Dallas as well. So as you can tell, plenty of job opportunities within the DFW area, whether you're looking for a middle-class paying job or a large Fortune 500 company that you can eventually promote to a C-suite executive role in. So guys, this is going to close us out on our first review of the job market in Dallas, Texas. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel, please. And if you currently work for one of the companies mentioned in this video, please go ahead and comment below your experience working there so the other viewers of this channel can learn more. And lastly, if you want to see what a great North Texas suburb is like, check out this video by clicking here.